Hey, y'all. Hey. Tell me who is watching and put your name in the comments and chat with me as we go through. My name is Gina Wood and I'm so excited to be here. I am from Thurman, North Carolina. I'm going to share with you some of my favorites. I'm going to tell you the difference in a couple of our top skincare line. I'm going to talk to you about our high echelon line tonight, the repair set, as well as the miracle set. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the difference and why I love each one. I'm going to tell you about some of my favorites, and I would love for you to chat with me. So put it in the comments. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're watching from. And then I'll ask you this or that. How about that? So the two of our skincare lines that I'm going to talk about tonight is the repair set as well as the miracle set. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the miracle set. And the miracle set comes in combination to oily as well as normal to dry. This set is, I heard one of my friends say that this is young and tender. So if you look in the mirror and you think, okay, girl, I like what I see and I don't want anything to change, then this is the set for you. And if you look in the mirror and you say, okay, girl, I like what I see, but I need to do a little bit of repairing, then this is the set for you. So let me tell you the little bit of difference in the two if I can, or actually the lot of difference that I can. So this has got a cleanser in it that cleanses, freshens, brightens, and sloughs. So that's 4-in-1 cleanser. And then the antioxidant moisturizer. The daytime defender in here is like a windshield for your face. It does have prickly pear in it. Just to give you a visual, if you rip the head of a cactus off and you look down in that cactus, see all that yummy goodness? That is what's happening when you put this day defender on, is it's trapping in, protecting all that yummy goodness. And so all the pollution and the gunk from the world that we live in is hitting that, and it's not penetrating the skin. Make sense? And then our nighttime recovery is absolutely recovering you from everything of the day. It's putting everything back that you have gotten, I was going to say gotten rid of. That's not the way I want to say it, but that you've used throughout the day. So it's going to put all the good stuff back into our skin, and you're going to wake up refreshed and feeling wonderful. So this is our miracle set. Again, it comes in normal to dry as well as combination to oily. And then you have the Time-Wise repair set, which is the one that I use. So the repair set comes with a foaming cleanser. It comes with a lifting serum. Y'all, that foaming cleanser is almost like cashmere on your face. It's amazing. And I love a good foaming cleanser. What about you? So this lifting serum is like Spanx for your face because it's going to tighten. It's going to lift. And I know people don't like it when I say it this way, but I talk about it in the triangle youth is your jowls and your turkey neck. So the triangle of youth is an upside down triangle in this little piece between your eyeballs. Okay. Lifting serum, you need it. And then your day and your night in this set has got Voluform complex. And don't we all need a little bit of Volia and Firmin? Yes, we do. So this whole set has Voluform complex in it. But so your day also has SPF of 30. So it acts like a windshield for your face as well. And your night in this one has a slow time released retinol. So over 6 hours, you're going to get those get those added benefits of retinol, not just your Volia and Firm. So this stuff is amazing. And then your eye cream is works on the S word as well, which is sagging. Are you giggling? So tell me who's watching with me. Put your name in the comments. Talk to me. So your tip on the eye cream. Have you ever seen boxers, MMA fighters that get their face busted up and their eyes immediately go to swell, and then their trainer comes over and he has this thing on his fist and he puts it on their eye, and immediately all the inflammation dissipates and he can open his eye? Well, that is made out of the very same thing. So when you put this on, you will express it and then roll it over and use that to work it in. That titanium tip is never going to get warm. It's never going to be, some reason I've got something saying that we're having problems streaming. I don't know what's going on. So I've got some folks watching. Will you throw it in the comments and just let me know that you're seeing me? Okay. Okay. So I apologize. This titanium tip is going to absolutely dissipate any kind of inflammation whatsoever. So the product is working on anti-aging, it's working on brightening, it's working on that sagging. Yes, that's the S word I'm talking about. But y'all, this is the most amazing tip ever, 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 ever. Even when you finish your first tube, I beg of you, throw it in the cup holder in the car, put it in the bottom of your pocketbook. It's never, ever going to get cold. That tip is going to be amazing forever and get rid of inflammation. Okay, doke. So, which one are you looking at? The repair set for you? Or are you looking at the young and tender set? Come on, got to tell me. And somebody asked me the other day, exactly why do I need to be putting hydration on my skin? Y'all, at the end of the day, what do you want? Do you want to look like a raisin or do you want to look like a grape? We all want to look like a grape. Yes, we do. We all want the extra hydration packed in our skin. So make sure you're looking like a grape. And I did pull my book out. So this is a beautiful young lady that used the repair set. Can you look at her results? Aren't those amazing? Yes. And there's a skin analyzer app that I can put in the comments right here so you guys can download it as well. It's a free app and it will tell you things about your skin that you had no idea. And if you'll share that with me, then I can know how to exactly help you virtually if we don't get together in person. Okay. The next thing that I want to tell you about is some of my favorites. Y'all, I love this stuff so much. I use it every day. It's called the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. It is 76% as effective as something that is comes in a shot and you have to go get it and it freezes your face. So no freezing effects. I love it. This is me when I started using it. You can see all the lines and wrinkles on my forehead. And just look at that, from October 14th to the 21st. Y'all, that stuff is amazing. Get you some. You need it. You need it. The next thing I'm going to tell you a little bit about is our eye patches. I call them cappuccino for your eyes. If you need to awaken, if you need to depuff, if you need a little, these things are amazing. They are like pink petals, but this is going to pack the hydration in your eye area. And what did we just talk about a second ago? The raisin or the grape. You know you want to look like a grape, not a raisin. So this is absolutely going to pack the hydration in there. You can leave them on 20 minutes. You can leave them on until they completely dry. I personally put them on in the mornings whenever I get up, my feet hit the floor and I'm headed to the coffee pot, and I will leave them on while I'm having coffee and doing my studies. And then as I get in the shower, I'll take them off. So sometimes by the time I take mine off, they are completely dry. So these things are amazing. I do have a before and after of Miss Susan in these. So you see her puffiness and then you see her after. So I'm so thankful for this before and after that she blessed us with. So these things are amazing. So get you some of those too. And then how about our oil-free eye makeup remover? I know most of y'all have used this. We are the #1 best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world, and we just won that for the 3rd year in a row. But this is the #1 best-selling eye makeup remover, hands down, throughout. I'm so excited to say that. So there's 2 solutions in here. This is a cleanser and a conditioner for the eye area. So it's going to remove even waterproof without pulling and tugging. You need to shake it to activate it. This stuff is amazing. It takes tattoos off of little people. It kills eye mites. It takes any kind of eye makeup that you could think of putting on. It's going to take it off without pulling and tugging. You need it. You just need it. Get you some. The next one of my favorite things, I call this jiggle cream, y'all, but the real name for it is the Targeted Action Toning Lotion. So this is going to work on anything that you got that's jiggling. You got stuff that's jiggling. So I love her braveness. How about that? I'll say I love her braveness. So she used this toning lotion on one arm for 8 weeks, y'all. Look at that. 8 weeks. She used it on this arm for 8 weeks. Is that not crazy? Get you some toning lotion. You need it. You just need it. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is our microdermabrasion set. Our microdermabrasion set, you want to use it a couple times a week. I leave it in the shower. I just like to do it while I'm in the shower because it's so much easier to rinse away. Word just left me. What am I trying to say? Refining crystals. Sorry. The refining crystals that are in here are just that. They're going to refine the skin. So on clean skin, you want to use your microdermabrasion. And these refining crystals are absolutely getting rid of that first layer of skin. And while you're working this into your skin for 60 seconds, a couple times a week, what you're doing is you're opening that pore up. And once you get that pore open and getting it good and clean, you're inside. These refining crystals are inside that pore, and it's cleaning anything out that might be in there that's got you clogged up. You know what I'm saying? So it's refining the skin. And then your second step is the pore minimizer. So it's going to shrink your pores down, and over time, they're going to look less and less. Make sense? So this is, I guess I'm not saying prices, am I? I was getting ready to say this is $58. But can you see? Look at that. Just from that one little bit of refining. Isn't that amazing? The difference. You need it. You need it. You need it so much. So the refining, the microderm you want to do a couple times a week. And then the second step is the pore minimizer. So the first thing that happens when you put that on, when you get out, well, you might not be doing it in the shower. I was going to say, when you get out of the shower, your, it just left me. My goodness. Pore minimizer. Your pore minimizer is going to minimize your pores. So the first thing that's happening when you put it on is it's going, oh yeah, that feels good. And it's calming the skin. And then immediately it's going to shrink, act like a drawstring. It's going to shrink those pores down. You need it. You just need it. And then one very special person in my life, I won't call her out by name, but she said when we turn 55, we need to be doing our microderm around our mouth 3 times a week, just in this area, because we have such lines that show up. Okie dokie. So let me tell you numbers, since I didn't tell you that coming through here. So our microderm is 58. Our cappuccino for our eyes are 40. And there are 60 patches in here. So, I didn't tell you this too. You can put them on your marionette lines. You can put them around your mouth. Anywhere you're putting hydration, what's happening? You're plumping it up. We all need some plumping. So there's 60 in there for 40. Our jiggle cream, the targeted action toning lotion is 36. Oil-free eye makeup remover is 20. You need it, you need it, you need it. The dynamic wrinkle limiter. I can't get over my before and after, y'all. I mean, you just can't get over it. It's 58. Our y'all, guess what? I need everybody to hear me say this. The repair is going to $225 in September. So get your repair now, because it's going up September. It's $215 right now. So if you're watching the replay on September 1st, it's $225. And our miracle set is $116, and with the eye cream, it's $150. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time on You Need It.